Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The right fielder, number 8, Dominic Fletcher.
And he deals. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway from San Diego. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up under it. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Eloy Jimenez.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Eloy Jimenez now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Way high.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ground ball right side could be two. Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they go quietly there. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. And a pitch. Out to short, Montgomery. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Kyle Higashioka.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, because that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Manny Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pitch misses. 3-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the San Diego on deck circle. Two out, space is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back on it. And he brings it into the warning track. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Otto back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now as he swings through. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job. Sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Otto checks over to first, and he's back. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Okada leads off first with one away. Check swing went around, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, left side. Green gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
The first baseman, number 21, Francisco.
So 2 on with 2 away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. But he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lloyd L. Chappelli stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to third. To second, there's Bogaerts. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back here at Petco Park. Doesn't matter now. Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Robert moves under it. And there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Riley Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. That's a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Bounce to the right side and foul ball. The Padres trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fletcher, in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Campusano drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis snags it on the run. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Out to short, Kim. That's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. But they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Stassi up with it to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, the deal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And that one gets past the catcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third, tag, got it. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Luis Robert.
Ball
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Out to short. Kim. And they take care of Robert for the out. Here is Yohan Moncada. Reached on an infield single his first time. That clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Max Stassi in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike. 1-1.
And ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open.
Kim, there's one. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Padres nothing. On a 4th, up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is fouled back. Bases empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him a chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man,
makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now the 0-1. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. And next to hit for the Sox, Francisco Mejia. Strike one.
0-1.
Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2-2.
One down, bases empty. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tosses to first. Third out. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And right back to the mound. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Number 33.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Fletcher brings it in with a nice running grab.
Up next,
and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and it back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. And they add on. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any